Hey guys, happy Friday. This week on AmbiguiT, our topic was our coping with dysphoria. We've already done a topic on dysphoria, but this time we're kind of focusing on more coping with it. In the beginning of my transition, my voice was definitely something that I struggled with. If you look back on my personal page and some of my beginning videos, I definitely think I had a very feminine voice, and it was really hard for me to drop it. Even currently, I don't think my voice dropped as much as I would have liked, but it doesn't affect how I pass or anything like that. So that was something that was more in the beginning. Now I'd say my main dysphoria is probably my hips. I had top surgery. It'll be a year post-op next Friday. So, yeah, I would say since having top surgery, my biggest dysphoric thing is the fat distribution around my hips or whatever. I don't feel it's changed that much, but I haven't really tried with diet or exercise until the last month to try and change that. So hopefully I'll see some results in the next few months coming up. I've lost 2 pounds in the last month or whatever, so while adding weight onto the machines that I do at the gym. So I just go to the local gym here. It's only $10 a month, and I go whenever I get the chance. So that's definitely one way I stay motivated to work on what I have an issue with, because I'll just get depressed and lay in bed and be I don't like my body, blah blah blah. So instead of doing that, I'm well, go to the gym, do the cardio, do the circuit room, ride your bike. You know what to do to fix this, so figure it out. Basically, don't just sit there and feel sorry for yourself. Is how I work myself up for it, because I definitely get myself in a funk and oh, I don't have any clothes to wear, I don't want to do anything, I'm just not comfortable with myself. Those days are definitely more few and far between now that I've had top surgery also. So that's really nice, and since I've had top surgery, I don't have to work 2 jobs, so I have more time to do things for me and with my fiance and things like that. So that's really nice to be able to enjoy life instead of just focusing on one thing. They're oh, I need to get this taken care of, because definitely before top surgery, all I could focus on was having to wear a binder for 18 hours a day, not being happy with my body, rarely looking in the mirror. And now I feel I recognize my reflection, which is definitely an awesome and rewarding. Another big suggestion I have about coping would be just to talk about it with someone, whether it be an actual therapist or psychologist or something like that. If you have that available to you, sometimes it's nice to tell people who are not anywhere in or near your circle, have no idea who you're talking about. It's nice to vent to them about those people, and you feel you're actually being heard, as opposed to telling someone who may know who you're talking about. But even just finding a friend who will be willing to listen to you and maybe discuss things with you, instead of just I feel sometimes a therapist just kind of takes what you say, and then maybe at the end they'll suggest oh, why don't you work on this or something like that. Whereas a friend will be oh, well, why do you think so and so reacted this way, and you can kind of work through things more like that. And then even just finding there's a bunch of Facebook groups that are kind of private, so if you message one of your friends, they might be able to add you into it, that has so many good discussions for every topic, from top surgery to lower surgery to hystos to depression to substance abuse. Everything you may be going through, there's someone else who's willing to talk to you with it. Basically, find any one of the guys on this channel, and I'm sure one of us would be able to relate in some way and be able to have an awesome conversation with you. So, I don't know if you noticed this little sleepy guy right there. What are you doing? I talk to him a lot, so I'm really glad that I got him. I never used to be a dog person. I mean, a cat person. I was a dog person, but we rescued him. He was found in a park, and he definitely is a little ass sometimes, but worth his weight in gold as a listener. Huh, Sebastian? Yeah? You go, boy? So, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll leave my personal links below, and find AmbiguiT on Facebook or Tumblr, and message us any topic suggestions, or if you guys need to chat with any of us, feel free to reach out, and I'm sure all of us would be willing to talk to you. I hope you have a good day and a great weekend. Bye.